Hello again. Hello again. Okay, Markie, I see you. So, Markie, where are you?
I'm here and I don't see myself again. Oh, this is
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we need to hurry up because everyone will.
want to go with the temptation live stream.
So I don't think we have more than 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's do it quickly. And also, I push the button save the video, but I'm not sure if it's saved because it was some problems with my Instagram. I hope it's saved, but I don't know actually.
Yeah. We should actually continue maybe another day again because I feel like I don't have enough chatting with you. So
Yeah, it's nice. And I see that people also like it.
I will look if I
Okay.
have some very, very interesting questions here.
It
Oh
was
no.
a question about desserts and I didn't answer.
Okay. Yeah, answer, please.
Yeah, also like everything with sugar. I like chocolate. I like to do uh, apple pies, and I like to make some sweet stuff, but I can't eat it a lot because we need to look good. So now I need to eat maybe some pies, some slices of chocolate in a day. So I can't eat more.
Okay. There is only favorite video game. It's Skyrim Heroes, as you.
Yes, Kelly also.
I think that's it. And uh, there was a question if we can perform a live full gig online from our front room. So actually, for Alia Tempora, it's not possible these days because the whole band is in quarantine, but we are not together. We are separated, so we cannot gather to make music. I'm so sorry, but we will try to do something different to do something for you.
For example, you also can do like this live Instagram with every participant of the band. Like I saw it, Lacuna Coil did it with everyone. Christina was asking every person in the band to join her, and they were talking like we are talking now. So that's what you can do.
Can you do Instagram live stream with more than one person?
No, you can't. You need to one by one. So what about Imperial Age? We will do a live show. I think even if it will be a quarantine, we will spend it together. It would be nice. All together in quarantine. That's really nice. Rock and roll. Okay, I see the one question about favorite Imperial Age song. Either you one worked with or not. If you're asked about mine part in Imperial Age songs, it is for sure Erivarta and I Shall Find My Home. That's two my favorite. How are you? We're fine. How are you? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello from UK. UK, hello. Our tour in UK was postponed, but I hope it will be in September. So let's see what will be. I just had my famous banana pizza. Rui Pecan. Hello, Rui Pecan. Hi, Anne and Markie. I love you singing. Thank you. Do like Christina Scabria, exercise to eat more in quarantine. I don't think it's a good idea. So I saw one picture when it was like the first day on quarantine, it was a thin girl, and the last day of quarantine, it was a big girl.
So, by the fridge, right? Eating
Yes,
something.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, in red underwear. What is your Skyrim mod record? I actually don't. With whom I am playing, I usually play with a wizard, something like human wizard, something like that. or elf wizard, if you're asking about this, if I understood you right.
Yeah.
Okay, greetings from Colombia. Hello, Colombia. I see Markie has a small inclination for unicorns.
No,
Small.
I have not. I don't know anything about it. No, I hate unicorns.
Oh yeah, I see.
What is
The
your favorite?
national
What is your favorite thing? Like when I have unicorns, what do you like? Something personal, some kind of creatures or.
when as my second name on stage is KiaRa, it is I took it from the cartoon Lion King. Do you remember this one? I was watching it when I was young.
How is it?
Lion King.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, yes. And the KiaRa, it was the daughter of Simba, Simba, the king, Lion King. So I am like a lion, a little lion. I like it, and I like all sorts of cats, big cats, small cats,
Yeah,
middle cats. So that's my personal stuff, I
beautiful.
think. The National Orchestra of Siberia played the music last week, each person and at home. Yes, but you know, it's a bit difficult to make this stuff for making a good connection, a good sound. So you need to have a lot of money for this. So yes, maybe Siberia Orchestra have it. They have a big government support, but we don't have it. Hi, redheads. We are redheads, you know. Hello, hello. Okay, next question from my stuff, or for your.
No, no, I
From
think I have nothing more like important here. I think what? Because
Yeah, I have three more questions. Two more questions. Okay. Does your band support your living standards, or do you have to do other work as to supplement? So you answered it that you are only a musician. I think that you don't do other stuff. But I remember that last year you said you worked in office.
yeah, I said that I'm not full-time musician. I mean, I have a daily job and a band. So that's why this quarantine situation is not financially hard for me because I still get paid from my job for
Mm, okay. Someone wrote something in Czech
way.
language. Nice to see you together. I hope that you will see and
Mm-hmm.
something that I can read.
It's like
Strasny dead beach Radski.
read it, read it, please.
Був карантини, бо хузель праця не почка. Does it right?
Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you.
Almost right. Okay, about my work. So you work in an office, you still continue to do it, right? So when you will stop to do it?
When
As
you will
soon.
be famous, when you will be very famous, then I can stop with my daily job.
Yeah, I understand you. And also, I see that someone wrote, I write songs, but I don't have money to make it, to promote it. So, guys, it's not a problem. You need to promote yourself. You can do a lot of stuff without money. So you can promote yourself. You can share things in Instagram. You can make a show in your city, in your even if in your country, you can do it almost for free, just for the road. So it's not a problem to start, but to continue, sometimes it can be a problem. But for start, you don't need money. Believe us. Okay, what about just 1 second about what I wanted to answer about my job. I don't have a regular job, but I am a private teacher of vocal, so I have my students, but now they are all on quarantine, so for me it's also not so good. Also, I have some side jobs, like I'm working for one blogger in Instagram, and I do subtitles in English for one Russian woman and also have money from it. So I have some few stuffs for money besides accepting the relation. Okay, what else we have here? Regards from Mexico. Never been there still, but I really want to visit Mexico. I think it's really cool. Okay, the last question I have here, I think it is time, yes, for it. Which bands influence you?
Oh my God. Should I start or do you want to start?
Your turn.
Okay. Definitely Amarante. That's a big idol for me personally. But I'm like really influenced by some pop and house artists. So, for example, Katy Perry, Alan Walker, Crevella, Delain maybe a little bit. I mean, I used to be influenced by Delain a lot years ago, but I think in our new music it's more into like more pop, more house, more dubstep. So,
Mm-hmm.
and for you?
Okay. Okay, for me, it is some Russian bands, but one of them is famous. It is Aria band. I think a lot of people know it. Also, it's Nightwish. For sure, it is old Nightwish, and I started from Tarja, from her singing, and that's what has inspired me. Also, I really like Camelot. I like old Camelot with the previous vocalist, but for now, I also like it. It is also good. But I see that every band, like for example, Within Temptation, Camelot, and also Nightwish, they started to write more music with more electronics, you know. And sometimes I don't think it is good for every band. For some bands, it is good, but for some, not. So sometimes I like a bit old stuff, like really classical symphonic metal, something like that. And that's what I try to compose now, like a bit classical, but a bit modern, something between classical and modern. That's what I try to do. But of course, it is really hard to write exactly what you want to write and to compose, because every time in your head it's something different and you try to write it in good way, it is something different again. So
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah. And also I have a question for you. I saw a lot of picture with Elize Ryd and you. How did you met her, and what is it?
Actually, a very, very, very funny story how we first met with Alice, because I had a friend, and she was like an assistant to Alice, so she was very close to her, and she took me to a concert in Vienna, which is like hour ago from our hometown. And we went to the concert. I mean, I already knew Alice online a little bit. We have been in contact online because of the metal makeup project I used to be part of. And so thanks to that project, I've been in contact with Alice. But then we have met in Vienna, and we went to. She took us to the tour bus, and we spent some time there. And that friend, I don't know, exactly remember how it was, but it ended like that we said Alice she can go to sleep at our place in Brno, because sleeping in tour bus can be really tiring and really hard. So we offered her some relax, you know, in a normal bed, and she agreed. And what was funny about it was that my boyfriend was at the cinema, because he drove me there to the Vienna, but I went on the concert myself. and he went to the cinema, and I was writing him that he must end the movie and he must come to the tour bus like very quickly. But I didn't want to tell him what's happening because it was like it should be a surprise. And then he came by the bus, and we came out with Elise, and I told him, let's go to the car. And he was like, okay, what's happening? And we sit in the car, and I just told him, go right home. And he was like, okay, and what is happening? And I was like, Alice is staying overnight, So and I remember how he was telling me, because he's also a big fan of Amaranth, that he was driving, and Alice has been sitting next to him, and he was like, what the fuck is happening right now, So that's how we actually met, and then she slept at our place, and we drove her to Vienna the next day. And I remember that she had a little bit of throat pain.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to take. We stopped at the uh, gas station, and she wanted an ice cream, and he was like, no, be a good girl. You are not going to get the ice cream because you are having a sore throat. And she was like, oh, what an ice cream. And he said, no, be a good girl. And she said, yeah, yeah. And it was really, really funny situation. No,
And then you become a friend?
yeah, from then that time, and then we met again and again and again.
That's really cool. Okay. Have you met Charlotte of Delain? No, never. I never met her.
I did. She's nice.
Okay. So I think we don't have any questions.
I
Or you have?
have some, but I don't know how to answer them.
Let's try. The last one, I think.
Okay. What inspires you to make song teams? What inspired you to make previous albums? Well, we are mostly working on our music with my husband, Philip. He is the main composer, and I'm helping with lyrics and some part of the music I'm helping with. And it's mostly we are trying to connect with fans. So it's mostly about like some problems in life we are dealing with, and we know our fans are dealing with, and we are trying to encourage them and give them strength and give them some kind of like power to feel that they can make it. They can make everything happen what they want. They can get through some difficulties, and that's mostly what our songs are about. But I don't know if it will change in next album if we will find another important topic we want to tell to our fans. I don't know. It's possible.
So the next album possibly will be about quarantine time
Yeah,
in every band. How did we spend quarantine?
Yeah.
Or it could be how did I get toilet paper while it wasn't everywhere?
Yeah. We actually made a song during the quarantine, like not a song, but just a lyrics to Amarante song, Amarantine, and it's just like a quarantine lyrics to Amarantine, and it's called My Quarantine.
You're my quarantine. Something like this, yeah. Like a dream.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for this. It was really nice to see you. I think we will continue this live stream. It's really nice. We have a lot of things to discuss more. So guys, if you have more questions, I think we can do it next week, maybe, or something like this. The Legend of COVID-19 possible album title. Yes. Okay, thank you guys for being with us. Markie.
Thank you.
Okay, bye bye. Stay healthy and see you soon, I hope.
Take care. And thank you
Bye
for
bye.
inviting me.
Thank you. Bye bye.